All right, good morning, Northstar Nation. We got a good game for you today. We got CNS versus Lowville. My name is Mikey DeGroat. I'm here alongside Jack Mannion. We'll be calling your game today. Jack, what do you think about CNS versus Lowville? How's that going to shake out today?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a very good game overall. I think the two top teams in their conferences. This is a non-conference game for the North Stars, but it could go either way. It could be a huge toss-up, but it's senior day, so it's going to be a very emotional day here. Very bittersweet, but should be a great game.
Absolutely. We got a chance to catch up with the one senior on the North Stars, Alexa Belknap, before the game. And she was telling me that these girls have worked so hard, but they can't lose sight of this. This is a big game for sectional seeding. This is a game, emotions are high, but you got to learn to put emotions out of the way and just focus on the game out there. So we're in for a good one today. I'm excited to see it go down. I think the key points are going to be Abby Mackey, Sloan Raymond, 18 goals on the year. So she's looking to come out, add a couple more today. Hopefully they all, just play as a team, get it done out there.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back with you in just a sec.
Before the game, we'd like to welcome you to Cicero-North Syracuse girls hockey second senior day.
All right, we're going to take a second and go over the stats right here for the CNS North Stars versus Lowville. Let's take a look at what we got. 15 games on the season, scoring 68 goals. That's one of the best in the section with a 14-1 record. Only 9 goals allowed on the year. Great play from the goalies. A lot of saves. We got 58 saves, 45 assists. These girls just know how to go out there and play as a team. So CNS is looking to capitalize tonight. Meanwhile, we got the Lowville Red Raiders, 15 games on the season, 47 goals and 25 assists. The thing that sticks out to me the most is their amount of saves. They got 122 saves. Great goalie play. Only 14 goals allowed on the season. That's a very high save percentage, and it shows with their 12-2-1 record. Both teams coming off hot streaks, looking to continue that tonight. Should be a good one.
And it is we'd like to recognize our senior player for the Red Raiders. Introduce May Publishing, Casey Kirch, Aya Wyatt, Veronica Wyatt, Megan Aldrich, Shia Linebacker, Aurora Holden, Maya Holtz, Sandy Reynolds, Brooke Cooper, and Mia Hanselman, the Red Raiders seniors. And our Northstar fans, we welcome our senior player for 2025, senior captain, number 9, Alexa Belknap. Alexa is the school of parents Joseph Belknap and Lauren Belknap, and her brother Tyler Belknap. Future college ambitions after high school still undecided where she'll attend college, but her plans to major in business, marketing, and management still segregated sports. We will invite Lasky's family back out of the field at the conclusion of that game as we walk down memory lane with a viewing of our senior video. Number 9, Alexa Belknap. And I'll keep together for our picture. Fans, let's have applause for our senior and her family. Alexa, you will always be forever a Northstar. And now, welcome to Cicero-North Syracuse High School Michael King as that title. All of the North Stars. They enjoy tonight. Girls varsity soccer contest featuring the Lowville Red Raiders and the home team CNS North Stars. Today is senior day. The Cicero-North Syracuse and Lowville School in conjunction with the USA Public High School Athletic Association for a good sportsmanship for all athletes, coaches, and spectators. We thank all those who made today's contest possible, especially our officials. We want my guests to Lowville, along with everyone watching the team on the road. On the Northstar Network, streaming live on YouTube. We wish all the practice with good luck to the team. And now let's do the starters. First the starters, first visiting Lowville Red Raiders. Senior number 6, Lindsay Birch. Senior number 11, Sky Wildpecker. Senior, junior, number 12, Alyssa Lamar. Senior number 13, Amanda London. Sophomore number 14, Anya Rush. Junior number 15, Ryan Clef. Senior number 16, Maya Brooks. Senior number 21, Brooke Cooper. Junior number 22, Hayden Holbert. Senior number 23, Mia Hensley. And starting goal for the Raiders, senior number 19, Cindy Reynolds. For the Raiders, led by head coach Nicole Holbert. Assisted by Mackenzie Clozon. Northstar fans, 2-1, starting lineup. Starting forward, sophomore number 2, Alec Valenti. Forward, sophomore number 7, Abby Mackey. Freshman number 10, Saul Raymond. Edmonton sophomore number 4, Ryan Joyce. Junior number 5, Eric Constapa. Senior number 9, Alexa Beck. On defense, junior number 3, Camilla McNaught. Sophomore number 6, Gianna Murphy. Sophomore number 8, Amy Mackey. Freshman number 21, Hey Duvor. And starting over the Northstar, junior number 12, Nelly Boy. The Northstar led by head coach Jerry Martin. Assisted by second line, Rachel Martin and Ross Sanchez. Fans at this time, it's Ava. Please remove your hats. You should place your right hand over your heart for the city of our national anthem. We'll please record the CNS High School Boards. Senior anthem today.
All right, we're back here, Northstar Network, getting ready to get started here. What I noticed about this is it's really cool is that they're starting senior Alexa Belknap, even though she has an ACL tear and she'll be out for the season. But, you know, just to get her last home game here, I think it's really nice that they're doing that. Probably going to sub her out right away, but, you know, team's looking impressive lately. We're excited to see some, hopefully some goals coming from the Mackeys and coming from Sloan Raymond. getting ready just to get underway here. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here underway, about to get started. What I'm interested about tonight is the amount of scoring that we're going to see this game. You know, both goalies, high save percentages. Natalie Lapointe for the North Stars. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Really good offense versus really good defense. How do you see that playing out, Jack?
Yeah, no, I think the defense is CNS's defense has been outstanding. You know, this year so far. I mean, only allowing what 7 goals you said earlier.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so their defense is pretty prominent, and then their defense really translates to their offense.
Absolutely. You got people attacking from both sides. It'll be fun to see how this plays out. Not a lot of weaknesses on either side of the team. And they're going to kick it out right away as Alexa Belknap exits the game. Gets a really nice round of applause from the crowd here.
Yeah, no, very emotional.
Just a great moment in general. Alexa Belknap exits. She's getting a big round of applause. Very emotional moment, as this is her last game at Michael J. Bragman Stadium. Great career from her. Multiple-year varsity player. And we're back underway here as Alexa's still getting hugs on the sideline. There's Maggie Dufort with the header. Immediately, you just notice the intensity from both sides. You know, a lot of the time you start out a game very slow. This seems to be quite the opposite as Maggie Dufort's making a push downfield here.
Good defense there.
Absolutely. Here we go. We're pushing down the left side. Kick up the middle. It's saved. Picked up by the goalie. Immediately there, we already got a shot on goal. It's pretty rare in the first minute. Just shows the type of game this is going to be.
I think it's going to be a very low scoring defensive game.
I was thinking the same thing. You know, both teams very great statistics on the defensive end. A lot of Lowville's defensive stats coming from the goalie with 122 saves. Super, super impressive. High save percentages with both goalies here. The ball's going the other way. Number 6, Gianna Melfi thrown in to the corner. Goes to number 2, Evelyn McGlenty. She's in the box on the corner. Kick going to the middle. And it gets cleared out by the defense. We're going to see a lot of that today. Immediately you notice, Jack, that the ball is mostly being controlled by the North Stars right here, looking to push the tempo on offense.
Yeah, no, they dominated the time of possession so far. So good showing here from the North Stars so far offensively.
North Stars looking for their 15th win on the year. Really impressive record from them.
Nice.
And here we go. You know, looking at their roster, Jack, it's a young team. They got one senior. Hopefully these young players are developing good leadership skills behind Alexa Belknap, who has, as we talked to the coach earlier, been a silent leader on the bench this year. She's been motivating all the girls, doing all the stuff behind the scenes that you love to see from a leader on a team. Hopefully these girls are picking up what Alexa has put down over the years.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, she's really set the tone. I mean, the record speaks for itself, 14-1. They got a very promising team, They could be a sectional contending team yet again and can all honestly be a state contender as well.
CNS Soccer's always had a great program, and this year just goes to show that, with the right leadership, the right coaching, everything going according to plan, come out with a great team.
Indeed.
And here's a goalie kick from Natalie Lapointe. Lowville recovers it.
Hustle there by McGlinty.
She's really been a leader at her position this year. Executing the defense, pushing back on offense.
Right to Melfi. Oh, she stepped out.
Just barely. Good call there by the referee. Looks like we got number 15, Riley Gillette, throwing the ball into that. Wow, immediate pressure right there. That's good defense. Ball's going to go right back to number 6, Gianna Melfi. Even with the lack of offense, Lowville's defense is really ramping up the pressure here, making it hard for CNS to get the ball into the middle. As we see right there, ball goes out on the side.
They sure are. I mean, the North Stars have had 2 shots on goal. Lowville hasn't had any.
Big kick right there. It's going up the side. CNS recovers yet again. And here we go. We got the ball up the middle. Stopped by Lowville. Recovered by number 7, Abigail Mackey.
Wow.
Shot on goal just misses. Great pressure right here from CNS. Just trying to get the ball into the middle. We're looking for a ball right now, it looks like.
Yeah, they got it all right.
Here we go. CNS retains possession yet again. Oh, perfect kick up the middle.
McGlinty.
Oh. Had it set up there. Just tough pass to make up the middle. The defense swarming. Ball goes out. And it looks like Lowville is going to recover this possession right here. Here we go. Ball coming in from the side from number 22, Hayden Holbert. CNS is going to retain it again. Into McGlinty. McGlinty controlling the ball at a nice pace up top, down low.
It was a good feed there.
Great feed. You just can't execute it. Here's Maggie Dufort. Maggie Dufort shot on goal. It's saved. Really nice shot there from Maggie, but a better save from the goalie of Lowville. It's impressive stuff.
I agree, Mikey. I think CNS will be knocking on the door here shortly.
It's looking that way right now. Not a lot of action on Lowville's offensive side. This is strictly defense. Great goalie play, though. No, if the goalie can keep this up, it's going to be a low-scoring one, I feel, today. Controlling the ball in the backfield, goes back out wide. And here we go, Maggie Dufort on a breakaway.
Dufort, yeah.
Beautiful, she's controlling that pace very well. Good ball control, just kicks it away. But she'll get it right back here. And it looks like that's going to be CNS possession, as Dufort throws it in. Oh. What'd you see there, Jack?
I think I saw a push.
Yeah, it looked like it. Yep, CNS is going to retain possession here. Kick just a little overpowered there. That's going to go the other way. Lowville retains possession yet again.
It's going to go to the Red Raiders.
CNS patrolling the ball on the inside right now. They just can't execute a goal. I mean, it's early, but good defensive presence from Lowville Red Raiders here. As the ball goes inside, there's going to be a shot on goal, and it's good.
Talk about execution.
My goodness. Was that number 5, Emery Kazdemba, I believe?
Good confirmation from Daryl White on the goal. You called it, Mikey.
Yeah. Now, it's tough to see from up here. Assist by Abby Mackey, just perfectly executed, and that's going to get the floodgate going for CNS. Hopefully now they can control that presence on the inside as they've been doing all game. And now it's all about execution and defensive pressure here from the North Stars.
I told you, Mikey, they'd be knocking on the door, and they sure did.
Absolutely. That was a great call from you there. As the ball is going to go back Lowville's way. Like you said earlier, Jack, CNS has just dominated on the offensive side with the time of possession. Lowville can't seem to keep the ball whenever they get it. And there it is. CNS is going to get the ball going the other way.
For sure.
Number 2, McGlinty pushes up the side. Here we go.
Oh,
we got another breakaway.
To Raymond.
Sloan Raymond up the middle. Just clears it out a little bit long.
Good hustle there from Dufort.
Looks like that's going to stay with CNS. Yeah, great effort there we see from Dufort. Looks like we're going to have a nice little kick from the corner. So they go to number 6, Gianna Melfi. And we got a big kick here. Oh my goodness. Sneaks its way in. And here we go. The floodgate is opening. Let's get confirmation from Daryl on who that goal was by. You know, it's so hard to see up here, but either way, no matter who the player, that's a great shot. And it looks like that's Gianna Melfi. No.
It's for Boda.
Boda, okay. Gianna Melfi with the assist, okay. And CNS takes an early 2-0 lead. This is just great. This is what we've been seeing all year from the North Stars, just pressure early.
Right out of the gates.
This is impressive here. The crowd loving it. Crowd's shown out great for CNS all year. Probably a good contribution to their 14-1 record. As we got a rare push from Lowville here as they take it back out. And here we go. We got a shot on goal.
It's the first one of the day.
Yeah, and the point's there to recover it. And Lowville's just got to keep up that intensity on the offensive end. You know, no forcing shots, just trying to find the best one. And Lowville's going to retain here. Throw into number 11, Alyssa Millard. And it looks like that's going to be going back to Lowville.
Yeah.
Huh. Here we go, Malfi pushing down the side. Kicked up to Sloan Raymond.
Smart play.
Yeah, way to kick it out. You never want to be in that one-on-one situation on a breakaway towards the goal. I think that's a smart move by the defender there to push the ball out.
Mm.
And here we go. We got
up
another
ahead,
breakaway.
one-on-one.
Oh,
Ooh.
Great save from goalie there.
Good hustle there.
Just a toughly placed ball. Goalie made a smart decision coming up. Leaving no room for error. That's what we've been seeing out of Lowville Red Raiders goalie all season. Just impressive save numbers. The ball goes back to Natalie Lapointe. Oh, just a misplaced kick there. Ball's going to go out back to Red Raiders' way. Jack, what do you see that you like so far this game from both ends?
Offensively, the defense, like I mentioned earlier, defensive translated into offense, and you know, give credit. You know, Lowville's only had one shot on goal, and the defense has really stood their ground.
Absolutely. Been seeing the same thing. Here we go, just missed there. CNS, good defensive pressure, forces a kick away. It's going to go right back to Lowville, though. Kazdemba gets the ball. Here we go.
Up ahead to Raymond
Got
again.
another. Oh, just wide.
Wide left.
Just missed goal. That right there was Sloan Raymond. CNS is one of their best strikers. 18 goals on the season. Looking to tack on a couple more here today.
Mm.
It's going to be cleared out. Uh-oh. We got a run
Foot
here.
race.
CNS going to recover it. Oh. Big takeout there.
Unnecessary roughness right there.
Hey, that's what happens. You got a one-on-one breakaway foot races. A lot of the time, they're going to end just like that, just like we saw right there.
They got a couple fouls to give.
Yeah.
Opportunity for Lowville to knock on the door here to cut the deficit down in half.
Absolutely. All about striker execution right here as the ball is in. And
Like that.
That's good.
And they cut that lead right in half.
Just like you said, Jack.
You know, 15-yard penalty for the North Stars leads to a Lowville goal.
That's why you got to be careful with the penalties. Can't be giving up free kicks just like that.
No, you cannot.
And let's see who that goal was by here. Mia Hanselman, number 23, a senior for the Red Raiders this year, has had a phenomenal season as she gets that free kick goal and right there to cut the deficit in half, like you said. We got a 2-1 game. North Stars in control here. About 24 minutes left on the clock. And that hopefully should wake up for the Red Raiders. That should wake up their offense right here. We'll see. Maybe they just needed a bit of confidence on the road today.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. Here we go again. Great defense there. Almost could have made it 2-2 right there.
Could have. What a quick 2 goals there.
Here we go. We got action right downfield again. McGlinchey just misses it off the side of the foot.
Oh, my
hey.
God. Hey, whoa.
That's a big hit. No call there.
They're letting them play out.
Yeah, man, just let him play.
The officials have kind of let them play it out today.
I like games like that. It doesn't disrupt the flow of the game. You know, when it gets to a point when people start getting hurt, that's when you got to start worrying. But right now, everyone seems to be okay.
It's probably because Vegas didn't call.
Vegas did not call.
Vegas did not call.
Jack, what's your score prediction today?
I think it's going to remain 2-1 CNS.
2-1 full time? Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Call me crazy, but I think that's going to be the case.
I don't think that's ridiculous. Both defenses are looking sharp right now.
What about you, Mike? What's your prediction?
You know what? I'm going to say 4-1. I think CNS tacks on 2 more.
Okay. And who's going to score, do you think?
I'm going to go with Abigail Mackey. She's been impressive with scoring all season. And then I think Sloan Raymond tacks another one on today.
Okay.
And you know what? Maybe Maggie Dufour can get her first goal on the year. As we got another shot on goal right there, and it's good. It sneaks in there.
My prediction is wrong.
There goes your prediction.
Yep, I spoke way too soon.
Wow. CNS just controlling the offense right now.
I think that was Faboda again.
Looks as though it is. Waiting on confirmation on that. Yes, it is.
Oh, 2 goalies from the freshman.
There's Maggie Dufort over there. Ball's gonna go back Lowville's way.
What time frame do you think Maggie Dufort's gonna score her goal? What half?
I think it's gonna be second half with about 27 minutes left.
Okay. 27 even?
27-28.
Okay.
27-28.
I'll make note of that.
Little timestamp right there.
Yeah. A little ways away.
Maggie Dufort, not really an offensive presence as the ball is saved there by Natalie Lapointe. She's looking for her first goal on the year. You know, her brother's a 3-year varsity soccer alumni here at CNS, Jackson Dufort, if he's watching. Shout out, Jackson.
Did you guys get the traffic?
Runs in the family, I guess. Looks like Lowville's going to retain possession here.
You heard you say?
Looks like Sloan Raymond is coming out of the game. Getting a little breather.
Yep.
Good half offensively from her there. Here we go. Lowville gets possession back, and it's going to go out. CNS is going to retain offense here. Dufour's going to recover, sends it up the middle. Here we go. We got to push down the left side. That's going to be
McDonald.
Aaliyah McDonald. Yes, there it is. Oh, nice punch there from the goalie. Saves another goal.
Tremendous save.
That's impressive, Jack. That is very impressive. She got up.
Top 10 play right there.
Absolutely. There's the replay right there. She punches it right out. Nice little corner kick there.
There's another
save.
one.
My gosh. This just shows all season she's been just like that, simply. And here we go. We got a push from Lowville here. We got a 2-on-2, 3-on-3 coming up the middle. Back to 2-on-2.
Wow, what
Great
a takeaway.
Defense. Phenomenal defense as it goes back to McDonald. And McDonald's going to take a breather out on the sideline. Right back into action. Kicks it right to the middle. Here we go. We're pushing yet again. Cleared out by Lowville. Oh, makes her fall right to the middle.
Ankles.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Emery Kazdemba, second goal on the day. Wow, that's impressive.
Kazdemba and Svoboda show today.
Absolutely. We got ourselves a 4-1 game. Jack, this is getting out of hand for Lowville real quick.
Yeah, I didn't think it was. I thought it was going to be a very. To be honest with you, I thought it was going to be very low scoring.
Yeah, no, me too. Especially with all the statistics we've seen this year. We just saw that replay. Goal good on the left, just barely sneaks it by the goalie. And that was a great offensive possession right there. And it looks like there's the header. Uh-oh. Another foot race here.
Good save there, led by LaPointe.
Absolutely, LaPointe. She's been holding it down on the defensive end today. Not many shots on goal, but when there are, she always seems to be right there. Here we go, Lowville up on the left side. And that ball is going to go back to Lowville. But great defense there. No, it's going to go back to CNS. No, it's not going to go back to CNS. Lowville at around midfield. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Got a nice lull on the action here. It's got to be good for the players. They've been hustling their hearts out. As we see, we're about midway through the first half here. 4-1 already. This is a high-scoring game. The exact opposite of what we thought, right, Jack?
Yeah, it's a quick first half too.
Your score prediction went right out the window. Mine's about to do the same.
Yeah.
I don't know if a lot of people saw this coming. It's a high-scoring one right here.
I sure didn't.
There we go. We got another foot race here. Lowville has the edge, and they're going to kick it out. Another smart play there from Lowville's defense. Looks like that's number 21, Brooke Hooper. And here we go. Right back at it. McGlinty again. And that one's going to go the other way.
Yeah. Great speed there from Evelyn McGlinty.
Here we go, the throw into McGlinty. She's boxed up in the corner, tried to get out of it.
Oh, nice. What a move.
She's got great touch here. As the kick goes into the middle, stopped by Lowville Red Raiders. They clear it out, and that ball is going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go right back to CNS. Here we go, Kazdemba to Dufort. Dufort's making a push up the left side. See if she can get it into the middle. Cleared out again by the Red Raiders as Aaliyah McDonald tries to chase down the ball, and she does. They retain it right back to Dufort. Dufort again. We got a defensive player down. And here's Kazdemba pushing right up the middle, right to the overhead. Red Raiders will retain it as the ball goes out, and it'll go right back to CNS. A lot of action here in the first half, Jack.
Yes.
We got a good one for us.
Couple of substitutions here. McGlinty or Raymond in for McGlinty.
And if you're just tuning in here today, we got a high-scoring one. Despite many expectations, we got 2 goals from Emery Kazdemba, and we got 2 goals from Savoda.
Yes.
And Hanselman for the Red Raiders has also tacked one on for them.
Glad to see the underclassmen stepping it up.
Absolutely, and it's been all season. You got to give a lot of credit to these girls, playing without any seniors out there. Clearly a younger team. A lot of 9th and 10th graders, a couple 11th graders. And it's impressive for what they're doing, running the section right now with the best record. Here we go, Sloan Raymond coming off the bench, immediate impact. She tries to make a push, just gets stopped.
Who would have thought, Mikey?
Who would have thought? Not me, not you.
Oh,
Not anybody here.
it's been that kind of day.
And you know what? That's high school sports. Nothing ever goes according to plan.
No.
At all.
Vegas didn't call.
Vegas still yet to call
No.
today, as we got a
Still
4-1
haven't got
game.
the buzz yet.
You know what? I'm setting the over/under right now, 6.5 CNS goals. And you know what? At the rate it's going, I'm taking the over.
Yeah, I'll take the over as well. Take over 7.5.
Just to be clear, CNS Northstar Network, we do not condone sports betting.
No.
Not at all, but if I were a gambling man, which I'm not saying I am, I'm taking CNS's over.
Just don't lie to us. Please.
Aw, man. I'm trying to stay away from betting.
No. Yeah.
Baseball's become too unpredictable nowadays.
No. Yeah, no, we thought the Blue Jays were going to win last night, and then the Mariners hit a grand slam.
That's just unbelievable for the sport as Lowville kicks it right back out of bounds. CNS retains possession. We got Maggie Dufour on the throw-in. Here we go. We got a lot of action on the far side of the field. Back to CNS. So much action here. Everything's changing within the second.
Yeah.
Everyone's hustling their hearts out here as Dufour clears out the middle.
Oh, wow, what a ball.
Here we go. That was beautiful. And we're going to go right back to Raymond, who takes it into the corner. Got it.
Melfi.
Oh, Melfi, my bad. Tries to clear it out from there. McDonald goes right in the middle.
Touch pass.
Kick right at the middle.
Nice.
Cleared out by the defense. But the ball is still alive. That clear out didn't do much as we're right back to where we started. And here's Kazdemba again, looking at another shot on the goal.
Oh,
just high.
Just missed.
Almost a hat trick on the day for Kazdemba, just missed by a little bit. Good defensive pressure there from the Raiders as the ball's going to go back to Lowville. We got more CNS pressure here. We're coming up the left side. Cleared out by Lowville. We're going to go back to the corner. Dufour to throw in. And she goes to Raymond, it looks like. Ball gets cleared out again. And we're right back to it. Ball up the middle to McDonald. McDonald blocked. Great defense there. That's good offense. It's better defense.
Yep.
That's how it's working nowadays.
Come on, White, let's go.
You know, despite the goals let up today, Sammy Reynolds in the goal for Lowville really does look impressive. I mean, she's making good plays out there. It's just, you can't blame the goalie for everything. Like right
Good
there.
save.
Right there, Sammy Reynolds with the save. As I was saying, you can't really blame the goalie for everything. Sometimes it's the defense just lets up a little bit. You know, that doesn't determine the strength of the goalie, because she's been making some pretty impressive saves today, we've seen so far. And here we go, we got another shot on the goal, very high there.
It's no good. Glunty back in for Melfi and now Mackey.
Yeah, that'll be Abigail Mackey, CNS's star forward, who has really hustled a lot out there today. So props to her for, you know, patrolling both the offense and the defense. She's playing great. As Reynolds kicks it in.
Are they twins?
I believe they are. Yeah, they are. Clearly an impressive family athletically. Ball's gonna go out of bounds, going back CNS's way. We got Melfi here on the throw-in. Over to McGlinty. Oh, it gets taken out. And that ball is going to go back CNS's way.
Letting them play today.
Yeah, I know, absolutely. A lot of family ties here on CNS. McGlinty, her brother is a forward for the CNS boys team, Isaiah McGlinty. Obviously, we talked about Maggie Dufort and Jackson Dufort.
Got numbers.
Here we go. We got a one-on-one up here. We're going to make a push up the left side.
Nice.
Good stop there from CNS. The ball is going to go out in the corner.
From Eddie Mackey.
Got a nice little throw in here. That's going to go up the middle. CNS clears out. But we're right back in it. Good play there. Way to clear it out. Way to keep it clear. Number 16 for the Red Raiders with the ball. Kicks it in. Melfi's there. McGlinty takes control. Back over to Melfi. Melfi's going to make a push up the middle. Sloan Raymond just missed. And Lowville's going to take it right back. There's a big kick right there. But LaPointe is there to clear up per usual. So we're going to go right back to the North Stars. We got 7 minutes, 20 seconds remaining on the clock. And we got a big kick from LaPointe here. Ball's going to end up around the 40.
Yep.
Goes out of bounds, and we're right back to Lowville. And the kick's up in the air. Lowville header. Right to number 13. Dufort's going to be there to retain as she kicks it up the middle. Back over to McGlinty. Every time I say something, I feel like McGlinty and Melfi are always involved. You know, they're running all over the field today, Jack.
They sure are, Mikey.
And we got Sloan Raymond on the left side, the far side of the field, as she's got a shot on goal, and it's
Nice save.
It's covered there by Sammy Reynolds, another one to tack on for the day for her.
You said she had what, like over 100 saves on the
I
season?
believe coming in the game it was 122.
Wow, that's
if I'm
very
correct.
impressive.
Yeah, and only what? Is it 9 goals let up? Very high save percentage from her. 14 goals let up. Still, that's very, very impressive through 15 games this season.
Yes.
It's averaging about 0.7 a game. A lot of clean sheets for her. Oh, jammed up there. Number 13 goes inside. Just misses Raymond there, and it's recovered by Sammy Reynolds yet again.
Guess who?
Guess who is right. And she's got a big kick out to the midfield. We're going to end up around the 50 as CNS retains it back. Dufort goes into number 13, Savoda. Sabota gets blocked up, but goes back out to Raymond. Raymond on the far side of the field. Raymond's cutting in, coming towards the middle. Here we go. We got another play on the goal, and it's another save by Sammy Reynolds. She has really turned it on here late in the first half.
Despite giving up 4 goals, she's really held her ground so far today.
Absolutely. Ball's cleared out. We're going to have another foot race.
Who's got it?
Looks like number 3's got it. That's going to be McNaught.
Kick the ball.
Clear it back out to Raymond. And it looks like it's going to be out on Raymond. No, it's not. No, yes, it is. It is. Lowville's going to retain possession here. Got around 5 minutes left in the first half. We've seen a lot today so far, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. Is the marching band practicing again?
It looks like they're arriving here.
Oh, wow.
Maybe we'll see a halftime performance. As there's a kick up the middle, cleared out by Lowville, but here we go again. There's another goal. Another goal. Wow, that's Kazdemba again.
Hat trick.
Hat trick on the day for her. She is on fire. That is a perfectly placed kick goal right up the middle. Let's look at that replay. Yep, yeah, we got cleared out by Lowville there, but it ends up right at the feet of Emery Kazdemba for her hat trick. That's her 3rd on the day. How impressive on this senior night here at CNS.
Junior midfield.
Junior midfield. And we're going to get cleared out right back to number 6, Sophia Melfi.
What a game she's had.
Absolutely. She's just everywhere today, man. Putting passes right up the middle, setting up her offense. So, Jack, now that we're down to about 3 minutes, 45 seconds, what do you think the talk's going to be in the locker room at halftime for Lowville?
Got to step up defensively. That's number 1, and they got to play with more intensity in the second half.
Absolutely.
If they have a shot at redeeming themselves.
Well, you know, like you said earlier in the game, good defense translates to good offense, and we've seen that from CNS. What do you see at the CNS locker room at halftime?
I'd say keep the clock moving, especially just take care of the ball, but most importantly, hold their ground on defense. But you got to keep the clock moving.
Absolutely. No need to rush anything when you're up 4 in the second half.
No, take your time, but don't get too comfortable. You know, there's got to be a good balance.
Let's not forget Lowville, 12-2-1 on the season. Clearly, they've shown resilience, as they're showing resilience today. Still hustling, still trying to keep the ball on CNS's side. And there's another cleanup there, but we got Aaliyah McDonald.
Good hustle there from McDonald.
She did not have the numbers. She had a 1-on-4 down there. We're going to get cleared out by number 8, Addison Mackey. Goes right back to McDonald, and we got another foot race here. But Lowville's going to come out with possession. There's McGlinty again. Back to Melfi. Melfi making a push down the near side. In the middle to McDonald. McDonald gets cleared out again. And CNS is going to retain possession. Action-packed couple of final minutes here from the first half, Jack.
Yes, indeed.
It's been a very fun game to watch as McGlinty gets it back to Melfi. Melfi's pushing up the right side, kicking to the middle. Emery Kazdemba looking for her 4th on the day. Won't get a shot off as Lowville gets it back, but no, CNS gets it back. Number 13, Savota. And that ball's going to be going right back out to CNS. We got a kick into the middle here for Lowville. Ball goes out, goes back to Lowville. You were right, CNS Marching Band.
Bless you.
God bless you, Alex Schneebel. CNS Marching Band showing up. Hopefully a halftime performance today from them.
We'll see.
I guess we'll see. That ball's going to go back to CNS's way. We got just under a minute here left on the clock for the North Stars. Let's see what they can string together here in the last minute. Can we get one more goal? I'm guessing they will let the clock run out.
No.
As we got 40 seconds left. Ball goes out again. Lowville just praying that CNS won't score again here. Make it a 5-point game at half. As we got 20 seconds left, here we go. Cleared out by Lowville. We got a foot race. No, we got Mackey back there, and Natalie LaPointe is going to clean it up and clear it out. 5 seconds on the clock, and
that's a half.
That should do it. Impressive first half here from the North Stars, as we got a 5-1 game. 3 goals from Emery Kazdemba, 2 goals from Savoda, and we got 1 goal from Mia Hanselman. That was a great half, Jack.
Yeah, it sure was.
We're definitely looking forward to coming back the second half. Stay with us here. We'll be back in around 10 minutes.
Please don't go away.
Yes, thank you for watching.
Thank you for supporting all the Northstar.
Welcome back. Second half about to get underway here. We got a good one for you guys today. We got 5-1. If you're just joining us, we got 3 goals from Emery Kazdemba. We got 2 goals from Savoda. And we got 1 goal from Mia Hanselman of the Lowville Red Raiders. Jack, what are you expecting to see this half from the North Stars?
I'm expecting them to run out the clock and to hold on for a victory here on Senior Day.
Yeah, hopefully that's the most you can ask of them. I mean, they've already put their heart and soul out into the first half. Hopefully they keep up that intensity second half. Looking like we're going with all starters second half for the remaining 40 minutes. Maybe if the score remains a blowout, then they're gonna send in some of their bench players. But hopefully everyone's getting an experience today. You know, I've enjoyed watching this game so far. It's been fun out there seeing everyone compete at the high level that they are today. So we're looking for a good one. I think that Lowville's got to keep up the defensive pressure because the recurring theme that you talked about earlier this game is defense translating into offense. So we'll see if they can continue doing that today here in the second half. Lowville taking a second to get back out there. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Second half beginning underway here. Lowville's going to take possession to start us off. And we're underway.
And sophomore goalie Karen Dorrance is in for Natalie LaPointe.
Good pickup. Didn't even notice that. Looks like that's the only sub that we have seen right now so far.
Nope.
Start of the second half is a big punt there. He's got a good leg. Kicks it out to about the 40. Lowville retains it. They're going to try to make an offensive push, but they won't, as the ball is going to go out of bounds here. You're going to get a throw in from the side. Looks like CNS possession here. There's Melfi on the throw in. See what we got here. McGlenty to the middle. Back out. Goes back inside. Here's Kazdemba. She's had the magic touch today with 3 goals in the first half. Hat trick in the first half is pretty insane. Here goes Melfi. Melfi to the middle. Over to Sloan Raymond. Raymond just toying on the inside right now. Over to the middle. And it's picked up there. Sammy Reynolds. Like we said earlier, a lot of saves from her from the first half despite the 5 goals let in. She definitely had some good saves in there as she kicks it away. We're going to be about at the midfield point. CNS retains possession. Here we go. Lowville gets it back to CNS. Back to Lowville. Big push. We got a foot race with Dufort and Maya Nortz of Lowville. Back out to the goalie, Kara Dorrance. And we're going to reset possession here. Big kick up the side.
Oops.
Ball's going to get cleared out again. Over to the backfield. To the captain.
Which is
Addison Mackey.
Yeah.
That is the captain. Right there. We got 2 captains, Kazdemba and Mackey. And they have sure held their ground today. Obviously, as we said, Kazdemba scoring 3 and Mackey holding her end on defense.
Yeah.
Team only letting up 1 goal. That's impressive. We're not talking about that enough. CNS's defense is doing the job here today. And as we are early in the second half, like you said earlier, Jack, CNS has dominated the offensive possession time. They're looking very, very sharp out there. The execution's been there. Took a minute to get going in the first half, but once we had that goal from Savoda, the floodgate just opened. And has the corner kick right there. And Ball is just moving around on the inside there. Lowville kicks it out, and that's going to be CNS ball. As we got Duford on the throw-in. Looks like inside the school, CNS volleyball getting underway right now. Stay tuned tonight at 5 o'clock. I will be on the call versus Penfield. No, not Penfield. Shenandoah. Shenandoah, as CNS has a doubleheader today for volleyball. As the ball goes inside, McGlinty recovers.
McGlinty. Oh, nice save. Sammy Reynolds.
Sammy Reynolds, like we said, been on fire with the hard saves today. Very impressive. Her stats definitely tell the story there. 14 goals let up on the year, plus the 5 today. That's 19. Still a very solid save percentage from her, as she's put together a very good season for the Lowville Red Raiders, who only have 2 losses. We're going to go to Melfi on the outside.
Oh, nice try there. I think that might have been Raymond. Yeah, it was.
Looks like it was, yep. Lowville's going to retain possession here. Sammy Reynolds with the kick. And she'll go up the side. Over to number 13. Eliana Lehman. And this ball's going to get cleared out. We got another foot race here. Goalie Dorrance coming up.
Oh, wow.
Taken out. Oh, my gosh. Got to check in on everyone. Make sure they're okay. Dorrance seems to be good. That was a harsh takeout there, Jack.
Get that out of here.
That was crazy. As Dufort retains possession, kicks it right up down the middle.
Unnecessary roughness, forget about it.
Forget about it. We're letting them play today.
Up ahead, McGlinty. 1-on-1.
Look at that replay. She got taken out there. As the goal gets blocked from Raymond there. I told you earlier, Jack, I think Raymond's going to get one today. Tack on her 19th on the season. Oh.
Good move by McGlinty there.
Here's Kazdemba. She'll go back outside to Melfi. Melfi goes back to Kazdemba. I think maybe Lowville's going to try to key in on Kazdemba with her 3 goals today.
I know Lowville's really picked up the intensity too.
100%. Yet to see a goal here at the start of the second half. We're about 6 minutes in. 34 minutes left on the clock. Lowville's trying to put together something to stay in this game. But it's hard with CNS's defense being
lights out.
So pesky out there.
It's good terminology.
Good terminology. That's SAT prep right there. Pesky.
Sure is.
And we're going to get a little lull in the action here. About to get a throw in from Lowville. Big throw there. But the throw seems to go sideways. Goes out of bounds. So CNS is going to retain possession. Maggie Dufort with the ball. See if they can string together their 6th goal of the game. And here we go. Yeah, number 7, Abigail Mackey going in on the inside, cutting up in the middle. She's going to take a shot on the goal, and it's good. Abigail Mackey, her first goal on the night, makes it a 5-goal game. CNS takes the lead 6-1 now. Wow. How impressive.
Bang.
Abby Mackey, first goal on the night. Now that was impressive, Jack. You see the footwork there?
Yes.
Just totally fooled the defense. Let's take a look at the replay here. She had a 3-on-1. Just a nice soft little kick on the left side of the goal. It was just too much for Sammy Reynolds to handle.
Nice touch.
CNS takes a 6-1 lead, but Lowville here on the other end trying to attack. Put together a goal of their own as it goes out of bounds. CNS is going to retain the possession with 32 minutes on the clock. This game's just looking out of reach for Lowville at this point.
Yeah, no, to your point earlier, you said Dufort was going to score with 27, what, 28?
27-28. I still see it in the works here.
Yeah. Just need a booming kick from the other side of the 40-yard line.
to our viewers watching at home, it's been all CNS today. All CNS, and as they're controlling the time on offense, the offensive possessions. Very minimal Lowville offense. They had that one goal on the free kick after the penalty. But other than that, Lowville really hasn't got a chance on offense to show what they can do out here, which made them 12-2-1 on the season. Not really getting a chance to showcase it, as CNS is going to take ball back, looking for their 7th goal on the night. CNS coming off a huge 10-2 win against Horseheads. That was an impressive game. Looks like they didn't lose a step, as we got a 6-1 game. None of us saw this coming, as we were talking about in the first half, Jack. We were thinking it was going to be a low-scoring game with both these high-powered defenses.
Yeah.
Couldn't be more wrong about that.
I do agree with you, Mikey, though. I think Raymond could get another one here.
Well, you know, they probably came in game planning against her, leading scorer on the team. As we said, 18 goals on the year. They found a way to shut her down tonight, but what they weren't expecting is captain Emery Demba to come in here with 3 goals in the first half. And just outstanding effort from all of the players supporting around her. We've seen great hustle today. Got some goals by Savoda. And even Abby Mackey tacking on one. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Back to CNS way. That was off number 16, Maya Nortz. Kicked right up the middle. That's going to be protected by Reynolds. Saves another potential goal right there. And the ball is going to go out. That's going to be Lowville possession.
Where's your eyelashes?
Keeps it alive. Going right back to McGlinty. That ball's going to go out, and it looks like CNS will take it back. So with about 30 minutes here, we got a 6-1 game. Great pressure from CNS's offense here, making it really hard for Lowville to do anything on the offensive end. Jack, what do you like so far in the second half that you've seen in the first 10 minutes here?
On both sides, too, the defensive intensities have been a little bit better, you know, despite the fact that CNS had a goal. But, you know, Lowville's picked it up a little bit. But
no, definitely. I do agree with you. We're going to get a little moment in without the action here. Good chance for the players to catch up on a breather break here. We're approaching the 29-minute mark left in the half. Here's the throw in. Lowville is going to almost get possession back, but CNS's pressure is just kept up all day, leading to plays like this inside of the mark as there's a shot on goal. Raymond's there to... Reynolds, sorry. Reynolds, not Raymond. Reynolds is there to recover.
Same thing.
Same thing. There's Demba. Over to Dufort. Dufort, beautifully placed pass, just a little bit long.
Let's let it go in.
And here is the one with the magic touch, Demba today. And they're going to go inside. Here's McGlinty. Gets it kicked away. Here we go. Back over to number 13, Savoda. Lowville's going to take possession here. Kicks up in the air. We got another foot race here. CNS with the header. Lowville retains. And we got a breakaway here. This could be something here. Get the offense going in the second half. Dufort. Phenomenal defense there. Get a nice little takeaway. Lowville will retain possession, but that's great hustle. That's the hustle we've been seeing all day out of CNS's defense and offense. Another kick goes out of bounds. Taking a look inside at CNS's volleyball team. Looks like they're up 8-6 in the first half.
A little substitution
First
here
set.
for Red Raiders.
First set. There you go, CNS saves a potential goal right there. That's the first little spark of offense we've seen from Lowville this half. So we're going back up to the middle.
Defense by Raymond.
Phenomenal. Uh-oh. McGlinty's trying to find her balance, does it. And she is all over the place.
Yes.
Taking that one. That's the type of ball you like to see. That's physical ball right there. McGlinty getting the crowd and the bench hyped up.
Nice.
Here we go. We got another breakaway up the right side. Perfectly
Corner to
placed
Raymond.
pass. Raymond, can she control it? No, she just face plants there. But hey, that's great. That was as much as he could have done there. Defense was just waiting. We're approaching the 26th minute here.
Nice.
And here we go. We got a shot on goal just wide. Looks like it was a little blocked up there. Couldn't get it to go.
Wide right for all you Bills fans.
Wide right. Tyler Bass. Producer over here shaking his head.
Scott Norwood.
Scott Norwood. That's the player. There's the header from Kaz Demba. Red Raiders will retain it. So the ball goes out, actually. Reynolds is going to kick it out of the box right there. See what she can put together. Kick right up the middle. CNS with the header. Sends it back a little bit. But we got McGlinty, who's been leading offense and defense all day with hustle. Kick to the inside. It's just going to go out of bounds. CNS is putting shots up right now in the second half. Not as fortunate getting goals to go as they were in the first half. But still dominating time of possession. Lowville's defense looking solid. Second half as we approach the 24-minute mark here. Uh-oh. We got a Red Raider down, number 12. That's Alyssa Millard. She's up on her feet.
Hope she's okay.
She's walking it off. She's holding her head, but hopefully she's all right. As the Red Raiders trying to make a push past midfield, won't do it, gets taken away by CNS. CNS goes to the inside to Raymond. Raymond pushing up the middle.
Good
Let's
footwork.
see. Can she get one go with the lefty? No. Reynolds is there to clean up.
Good shot there by Raymond, but great save by Reynolds.
Absolutely. That's good offense versus good defense is what we have here.
Oh, yeah, it's turned sideways because that's like a headset with a mouth thing. It looked like a circle.
Get a little break into action here as we got a substitution, number 13. Elena Lehman checks out of the game. That ball's going to stay in bounds over to McGlinty.
You hear what I'm hearing?
I'm hearing exactly what you're hearing. The crowd's picking up on the mic just a little bit. This one looks like it's going to stay with CNS over on the sideline. They're going to have Maggie Dufort go and throw it in. Impressive game from her today. We've seen a lot of hustle from Dufort as she goes up in the middle to Kaz Demba. And the ball goes out again. Lowville's going to retain. You got a big throw here on the right side. Kaz Demba there to recover. Cleaned up by Lowville. Ball goes out of bounds. CNS retains. Got a McGlinty on the sideline. Looks like she's going to be throwing this ball in. There's Kazdemba over the middle. Number 4.
Riley Joyce.
Riley Joyce. Here's McDonald. Pushing up right side. Goes back to the middle.
Oh, pushing and shoving there.
They're letting him play, though. It's the physicality of today's game. Let's see. We got Lowville recovering here. Dufort and McNaught patrolling the defense on the side as they get a takeaway there. And here we go. We got Sloan Raymond coming up, and it looks like Lowville's going to take possession here. And they'll kick it to Dufort, who heads it back to Raymond. Raymond on the left side. Raymond pushing up. Raymond kicks it across the middle. Saved there. Sammy Reynolds. Been saying her name a lot tonight, haven't we?
Yeah, a lot today. She's had a great game.
Scorebook doesn't tell the story about her there. She has really impressed a lot of fans watching, people at home watching. She's done all she can do today. A lot of it just comes down to the defensive end of things. As we got a kick coming across the middle, cleared out by Lowville. Ball is gonna, I think, stay with CNS here. As we got substitutions. We got number 13, Lehman, coming in. And we got number 16, Maya Nortz, coming in. Number 6, Sophia Melfi, is on a rare break right now. Over on the sidelines. Looks like she's getting iced up for something. Did you see what happened to her?
I don't know. I thought she got like hit in the face.
Looks like it, yeah. So she's gonna take a breather. Meanwhile, Lowville trying to get something going here on offense. Defense is held up, but right now it's just not translating as McDonald gets jammed up in the middle. Right back to CNS though. Every time they get a stop, it seems to go right back to CNS. They're looking to turn things around as a kick up the sideline to number 7, Abby Mackey. She'll throw it back into McGlinty. And we got players down. It looks like we're gonna get a call here.
Yeah, it's gonna go towards Lowville. In
yeah.
Lowville's favor.
Here we go. Big kick there. Here's Dufort coming up the side, trying to save the ball from going out. She does. Raymond coming down the side. She's got numbers with her. That ball is going to go out of bounds. Looks like Lowville is retaining possession yet again here. I'm going to go right back to goalie Sammy Raymond. For those who are just joining us, we have 18 minutes left on the clock. We got 6-1 in CNS's favor. Seen some great performances on offense and defense tonight for CNS, for the North Stars. And when all is said and done, 2 players, Jack, are sticking out to me today, and that is Evelyn McGlinty and Emery Kazdemba.
Yeah, no, definitely. Kazdemba's really stepped up today. Obviously, the 3 goals, you know, because they were doubling Sloan Raymond a lot today. So
of course,
a couple of North Stars have really stepped up. Svoboda and Kazdemba.
Now it's not only the goals that she scored, but the hustle that she's put in out here. She's working really hard out there just to, you know, keep the team's morale up as Here's Sloan Raymond, been jammed up on the inside all day, but she's making a cut across the middle. Shot by Raymond, a save.
Punched out by Reynolds again.
Couple of saves. Cleaning up out there. You got to kick out to the middle. Right now we got a live update at the CNS volleyball game. Yeah, 21-15 first set in favor of CNS. 21-16 now. Those boys are on a big win streak, looking to capitalize it with a doubleheader today. We'll be calling the second game at 5 o'clock. I will be on play-by-play.
Led by Ryan Leahy.
Led by Ryan Leahy, the star of CNS volleyball.
And Kevin Greer.
Kevin Greer.
Kevin Wynn.
Kevin Wynn, great setter. Team looks impressive. And tonight, Mason Hind will be the camera operator and the color commentator for the 5 o'clock game versus Shenandoah. Looking forward to that one, so hopefully you guys tune into that. Big thing about CNS that a lot of people don't know right now. Former last year starting setter Dylan Fournier returns this week from, I believe it's a Achilles injury. So he should be back in the Liverpool game. That's a big piece that they were missing, big height component. He's about standing at 6'1". Meanwhile, Kevin Wynn, who plays behind him, he's only like 5'8". So that should hopefully add a little height, better defense to CNS's volleyball lineup. As there's a shot on goal. Look at that.
Who was that?
I don't know. We need replay confirmation there.
It might have been Melfi.
Could very well have been, but we got 7-1 North Stars. Looks like. Can't tell. Was it? Could have been Savoda. Yeah, Savoda.
Hat trick.
We got double hat trick
Two
today.
hat tricks today.
As Savoda keeps this offensive pressure alive as CNS takes the lead 7-1 with just about 15 minutes left on the clock. That's just what we've been seeing all day. It's been all CNS today.
Couple of insurance goals and put this one kind of out of reach.
It's got to be at this point. This just goes to show CNS 14-1, Lowville 12-2-1. This just shows the multitude of how good CNS has been this season.
Good hustle there by McGlinty.
You got McGlinty again.
Up ahead.
It's been her over and over again on the hustle side of things. As the ball gets cleared out, let's see if they can save it from going out. They do. Here's Melfi on the right side, kicks it up the middle. That's going to be blocked out by Lowville. And there she is again. There's Melfi over the middle. Here's Maggie Dufort. Oh. Sloan Raymond gets blocked up again. She's getting hit around back there as the ball gets cleared out. I mean, they're just pressuring Raymond today. But you know what? When you guard a star player like that closely, Jack, other players are bound to open up on the field. We've seen that today from Kaz Demba. We've seen that from Savoda. We've seen that from Mackey. So you key in on one player, and the floor opens up for the rest of them.
Indeed.
That's how it tends to be in every sport. There's another save from Sammy Reynolds there. Ball back in CNS's possession. And it's going to be cleared out yet again by Lowville. Going into the home stretch of the season, CNS looks like a favorite for the section.
Yep.
Absolutely commanding every game that they play. Now, if my math is correct, this is 17 goals in the past 2 games from the North Stars. That's just unprecedented. Kind of unreal what we've been seeing from them. And it's not just one player. This is a whole team effort. Everyone's been looking really great lately.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little lull in the action here as we're going to get a throw in on the side from Melfi. She's going to go to McGlinty. Back over to Melfi. Melfi making a push up the right side. Gets jammed up there, but she's cutting back across the middle. Let's see what she can piece together here. She cuts in. We got action here. And the ball goes out of bounds again.
Smart play there from Lowville.
We've seen a lot of that tonight. You know, you don't have the numbers, just kick the ball out of bounds, hope the defense resets. And that's a bright side from Lowville's defense today. They've been making smart decisions. CNS offense is just too overpowered right now. As we got a corner kick here. Ball's up in the air. And we're going to get a header. Just missed. And the kick is just over the goal by number 7, Abby Mackey. A lot of shots on goal for her today. She's having a great game. Realistically, Jack, CNS does not have an outlier out there. Everyone looks like they're playing their part. The team meshes very, very well together.
Everybody's chipping in today, Mikey.
Totally. As we got another kick out here from Sammy Reynolds. Lowville just trying to find a bit of confidence, hoping to tack on another goal going into their next game. You know, you never want to go into a game with the mindset that you just got blew out.
Bless you.
Thank you. As we got another goal just
down.
high off the crossbar.
Oh.
And it's cleared out again by Raymond. That's one you'd wish you want to have back. Let's get a look at that replay right there.
God bless.
God bless. Here it is. Let's take a look at what just happened. Right off the crossbar, just a little bit high. Raymond.
Crossbar challenge.
Crossbar challenge. Would have won it for her right there.
Definitely.
As we got a sub out here, number 11, Skyline Decker, checks out of the game. The main story here today, the headline, CNS hopefully takes senior night at home for their final home game of the season. A good send-off for senior Alexa Belknap, who, as we mentioned earlier, missed the season with a flag football injury, ACL tear. But she has really put everything into CNS over the last few years, so.
Heart and soul.
Absolutely, so we appreciate her. Here's McDonald.
Ooh.
Just saved up by Sammy Reynolds again.
Maya Jenkins, I think, was number 22.
Jenkins, okay.
Got it. Man.
Yes, you're right. Maya Jenkins. Here we go. Number 5, Kaz Demba kicks it over to McGlinty. McGlinty's there. McGlinty's going to kick it back out to Melfi. Melfi makes a push down the right side. And that ball is going to go out of bounds. She placed it just a little long, so Sloan could not get there.
You and Mason are doing, what, boys volleyball?
Boys volleyball tonight. Yep, correct. And boys volleyball, CNS is up 1-0. Let's get an update there. We're in the second set, tied 1-1, just underway. CNS up 2-1, but in the set, but up 1-0 in the grand scheme of things. So they're looking to make this one quick so they can, you know, repair, re-energize, and reset for their game tonight against Shenandoah. Should be a good one. Brought to you here by Northstar Network. Myself and Mason Hine will be on the call tonight.
Double duty.
Double duty. Running a 2 today. Here we go. We got action up top, over to the middle, kicked out. Here is number 4, Riley Joyce, over to Melfi.
Guess who again?
Every
Sammy
time.
Reynolds.
A lot of shots on goal tonight. Oh, there's a big hit there. Raymond gets hit, and it looks like that'll be Sienna's possession as we got a free kick underway. It'll be taken by number 4, Riley Joyce. No, never mind. She clears out of there. It's going to be number 8, Addie Mackey. She sends it to the inside. McGlinty's there. McGlinty takes a shot on goal. It's just going to be high.
Just off.
Just clears the goal by a little bit. This one's approaching the 7-minute mark. We're wrapping up here. CNS looking to take home their senior night for their 15th win on the season. Super impressive stuff. Got Sammy Reynolds in goal. She kicks it out to the near side. Cozdemba just misses, but Maggie Dufort's there to clean up. Sends it to the middle. Lowville's going to retain. Lowville gets blocked by McGlinty, and here we go. Here we go. Jenkins with the kick on the left. Very nice save there by Sammy Reynolds as she saves another goal. Very nice shot there, too, by Maya Jenkins, number 22.
Some substitutions in here for the North Stars.
Got number 11, Lila Kelly, coming in, and Cozdemba and Melfi. Get a nice round of applause from the crowd from a great game for them today. But as I was saying, number 11, Lila Kelly, and number 16, Avery Seelman, I believe. She checking the game. Yeah, we got a couple of substitutions now, hitting the 6-minute mark. A chance for some experience. Looking to hold it together, keep it at 1 goal for CNS. Really, really impressed today by the North Stars. They've really done their thing today on a nice 60-degree Saturday. Perfect weather conditions out here. Not a lot of wind. This is probably the ideal game for a soccer player. If I had to guess.
Pretty standard.
Right. Well, you know, I'd rather have this if I were a soccer player than 80-degree weather, sweltering heat.
Yeah. You prefer that?
I do. Yeah, I'm a tennis player. I've had to play in 90-degree heat.
Oh, right.
I had a 3 a day at sectionals, 90-degree heat right on the pavement. Yeah. It's hard. Being an athlete in hot weather, it's tough. It's tough to do, but here we go.
Move by Jenkins.
Beautiful. Jenkins just puts it in the arms of Sammy Reynolds. Jenkins making every right move. Just can't get the goal to go there. She's been very impressive tonight, though. Here's Dufort on the side. Kicks it up in the air. She clawing for it right now. Won't get it. Lava retains. Lava making a push. Stopped by number 3, McNaught. And here we go again. CNS down the left sideline. Towards the bench. We're making a push here. Can she save the ball from going out? No, the ball goes out. Lowville will retain. We're nearing around the 4:30 mark in the game. What's your final takeaway from this game, Jack?
Like I mentioned earlier, defense translating into offense. They got off to a really hot start, and they never really looked back. You know, Lowville cut the deficit in half, and then CNS has been on a 5-0 run, so
Absolutely.
they've had the upper hand.
You heard it here. Defense turns into offense has been the theme today. We knew that coming into the start of the game, as you mentioned earlier, as you said. This defense, I don't see them getting stopped in out in sectionals, Jack. I really don't. This is impressive. I mean, it's good soccer right here. As ball goes up the middle, here's Sloan Brayman trying to make a push towards the middle. Let's see if she can get a shot off on goal. She's gonna slow it down, take it back out. Probably a smart move right there. She didn't have the numbers, but here we go back inside. And ball gets cleared up. Lowville retains, and we're making a push downfield for Lowville. Number 23 with the ball, Mia Hanselman, who had their only goal today. We got a player down, meanwhile, on the CNS side of things.
Might be.
It's not looking promising down there as Lowville just misses a goal. Gianna Matthews is now checked in for CNS in the goal.
Injured Northstar player down.
They're helping her up right now. This doesn't seem to be good. Crowd gives a round of applause. That is number 11, Lila Kelly, who had just checked in the game for the first time a few minutes ago. Sad to see her game end like that.
Yeah. Hope she's okay.
Prayers to Lila Kelly. Hopefully she's okay. Getting embraced by her coach. We'll check back in on that later as the ball goes out by Lowville. CNS will retain possession. Number 23 to throw in Juliana Bennett, one of their younger players. Here we go, approaching the 2:25 mark, 2 minutes to play in this game. Will we see any more goals?
We could.
Check back in on CNS volleyball, up 1-0 still. 12-7 in the second half, or second set, in CNS's favor tonight.
Isn't that a tournament? No, it's not a tournament.
No, it's not a tournament. It's just doubleheader today.
Oh, doubleheader day.
Not really sure why, but if it means more volleyball, more Northstar Network airtime, then so be it.
Yeah. And the girls volleyball team had a 3-1 victory over Fulton
That was impressive.
on senior night.
Seen strong performances this year from players like Grace Terrell, Peyton Lamont. They've been impressive this year. Exceeding expectations, especially.
Grace Schmidt, too.
Grace Schmidt, she's been great. As we reach the 1:30 mark left in this game, CNS looking to close out a great senior night here. Phenomenal performances from players like Emery Kazdemba, Adelaide Savoda, and Abby Mackey on the offensive end. On the defensive side of things, we've seen great performances from all the goalies. All 3 goalies checking in today. There's Gianna Matthews with the save.
Yeah, they've had a mix of rotations of goalies, I've noticed, throughout the couple games I've broadcasted too.
Absolutely, and not a lot of weak points either on the goalie end. There's the skill gap is very tight, but on the defensive end, great performances from all goalies. Great performance from Evelyn McGlenty. Great performance from Maggie Dufort. And great performance from Gianna Melfi as well. This was a team effort today as we approach the 25-second mark. Trying to make a push last second. Number 26, Sarah Matthews. Looking for the ball. She saves it as we approach 13 seconds left on the clock.
That should do it.
That'll do it for today.
Impressive 7-1 victory for the North Stars.
Well, there it is. CNS completes it. Senior night win, 7-1. As always, I'd like to thank Northstar Network for having us out. It was a great day today. Myself, Mikey DeGroat, and my partner, Jack Mannion, want to thank you all for watching.
Thank you, Mikey. Thank you.
Yes, of course. Thank you for coming. It was a great night as CNS takes senior night 7-1, signing off on air. And we're going to check out the senior night video in just a second. Players lining up for handshakes. After the handshakes, we're gonna go over to our senior video for Alexa Belknap. Really put in her heart and soul this year. And all cordial after the game. Everyone's looking great. Let's direct our attention over to the screen as we're going to get a video. There you go.
Thank you very much, senior captain, Alexa. Thank you.